For me, time scheduling was a big factor that kind of hindered me a bit. I would say working full time as a designer and also an illustrator, it was, you know, when you try and set your mind on doing something, there are things that kind of distract you, kind of take your mind off things. So that was one, and my health was affected. I found out that I needed to wear glasses, but I also had some other stigma that really affected me for a while, just understanding like I don't want to lose my vision and I've never heard of a blind graphic designer, so I was trying to keep that balance and stay healthy. So I guess those were a few things that kind of hindered me a little, few obstacles in the way, but praise God, we got there in the end and all is well.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure that that's what was going on at the time, but come to think of it, the whole sort of journey of the Lesser Light Collective, there were a lot of attacks going on in my life at that time, pretty severe ones actually, and of a personal nature and health issues. Like the main thing was I went through from like 2010 until like 2016, I went through this whole crisis with my voice, and I had a surgery. I had 2 surgeries to try to correct vocal. It's called dysphonia, where my voice just sort of started disappearing, and they put a Gore-Tex implant finally in 2015 in my vocal cord because there was a space between my vocal cords. I mean, my voice, I was getting older and the voice changes with age, but because of health problems, my process was a lot worse and a lot faster than a person of my health and age normally would have been. And so I just had a very unfortunate loss of ability to sing. And now I would say it's not back 100% the way it used to be, but I've learned how to work with what I have better. So I've kind of recovered from it in a way and changed my repertoire to where I can handle it. But I was in the process of all that. It was very devastating and disheartening. Because if you're a singer, like losing your voice is a big deal.
Yeah.
So it was disheartening and difficult. That was one of the issues that I can share. And then there were some things involving very close personal relationships that were very difficult.